And settle in Thursday night for some real drama. Dwyane Wade, first trip back to face the Heat since signing with Chicago. Should be pretty emotional. And then the Lakers and Kings showing flashes of resetting their franchises. That's the second half, as always, inside the NBA. We'll wrap it up. So, D-Wade going back to Miami, 13 seasons there and 3 titles. And it's interesting because Shaq, he has said that he hasn't spoken with Heat team president Pat Riley in months. So there are a lot of layers there, aren't there, as he returns?
Yes, there's a lot of layers, but you have to understand it's the business of basketball. I thought that, because of what D-Wade has done for the city of Miami. When I was there, he helped me get my fourth, his first. He took less money to recruit LeBron James and Chris Bosh. He brought the city 2 more. So when he was asking for the new contract, I thought it was going to be the Kobe part 2. Guy's done a lot for the city. Wade County, let's give him what he wants. But Pat Riley's one tough cookie. He's all about the organization, all about the team. It didn't work out that way. And D-Wade decided to go elsewhere. I just hope when he returns tomorrow that Miami gives him the respect that he deserves. And no booing, no silliness, just a standing ovation. Thank you, D-Wade, for what you have done right there. 13 seasons, 3-time NBA champion, 2006 Finals MVP, 12-time NBA All-Star. So I just hope everyone stands up and says, D-Wade, thank you for everything you have done for the city of Miami.
I'm anticipating a warm reception. I think everyone is there.
I think Shaq hit around the head. I don't know what much to add to that. D-Wade has given Miami everything. I remember the commercial, fall down 6 times, get up 8, all the things was all about Miami. So I hope, to Shaq's point, I hope the fans and the organization do their best to make sure to remind him, D-Wade, we appreciate and we really, truly love what you gave us for 13 years, but the business of our sport made Pat Riley make those tough decisions. That's why you had to move on, nothing personal. So I just hope it's a standing ovation. I hope it gets so touching that both sides get a little moved because they understand how sincere he was for 13 years.
Well, now moving to Chicago, Dennis, I thought he has said and done all the right things in going back to his hometown and doing a huge reset now with Chicago Bulls. And frankly, he's playing pretty well here at age 34.
He's playing very well, and for him to come out and go to Coach Hoiberg and say, Coach, I know what you're doing. Don't get caught up in D-Wade and who I am. I'm here to be a Chicago Bull. So these first 5 or 6 games, Shaq, he's playing hard. The defense he and Rondo, Jimmy Butler are playing, they're getting stops, they're getting layups. So far, he's showing that he can check his ego at the door, put his rings in the closet and say, come on, Chicago, I'm D-Wade. I'm here to give you my best.
And those highlights right there, he's not really known as a 3-point shooter, but shooting a 3 ball very, very well right now for Chicago.